Hey y'all, so today I have a really encouraging video. I hope all of my videos are encouraging. This was really encouraging to me and sort of like a confirmation of some things that I had been praying about. And it's basically about your influence, who's influencing you, and whether or not they are influences that you should let go of. And yeah, I heard this yesterday and I thought it was like, wow, this is so good. So the scripture that this is based on is Psalm chapter 1, which I'm so mad because I actually memorized this at the beginning of the year, but I didn't keep practicing it, so I forgot it. But it basically talks about the way of the godly and the way of the ungodly. When you're walking in the godly way, you will be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, which shall bear fruit, versus the ungodly who the wind will drive away like the chaff. So yesterday what the preacher was talking about is like examining your influences and whether or not they're bringing you closer to God or further away from God. And there were a few points that he made, and that was number one is look at the counsel of, and this is not only the influences as far as like, you know, people that you follow online, it's also your friendships, even your family, the movies and music that you listen to. All of that influences you. Look at their counsel, like where are they getting their wisdom from? Is it from the Bible, or is it just like, this is what I believe, and you know? And then the second one was look at their fruit. So are they, you know, in the Bible it says you shall know them by their fruits. So even like Christian friends, they may believe in Jesus, but some of their fruit may not be like fruits of the Spirit. You know, they might be, oh, that was the second point actually. The second point was look at their direction and their like the path that they're going on. Like look at the life that they're living, and if they keep going that way, like where is that leading them towards? Because we all have kind of like different goals, different paths. So looking at the direction that their choices are leading them towards is really important. And looking at their fruit, if they claim like they love Jesus, but then they're over here, you know, making ungodly choices, then they're not bearing fruit. And unfortunately, whoever you surround yourself with is who you'll become. So even if you think like, oh, like I'm gonna be a light to these people, if you're like really close friends with people, with ungodly people, unfortunately you're not going to change their mind. They're actually going to be leading you towards the wrong path because of peer pressure. You know, eventually you're going to give in if you're being that close friends with people that don't have the same faith as you. And it's going to be hard to, you know, be a light in that situation. And I forgot the other points actually. I should have written down my notes, but basically just think about who's influencing you. He also gave an example about when you're watching like YouTube, like he gave an example of how one of his brother-in-laws is a carpenter, so he would watch carpenter videos and as a tool to help him out. But then when you start to look into the personal life of these people, instead of just like the useful part that they're teaching you something, and you realize, oh, like they do this and they do this, and like, it's just like you have to be careful who you're letting in to your mind, to your eyes, to your heart. It's going to influence your behavior. So my encouragement for you is to just distance yourself from people and influences that are not making you get closer to God and encouraging you in your walk and pushing you to do more for God and to serve other people. And if they're just kind of like leading you to be stagnant or there's no fruit in that, and it's okay to distance yourself from those people, and there's no need to be rude or, you know, because you do want to be a light to those people. And the thing that he said that there's a difference between wanting to witness to those people and share the gospel with them and then getting really close to those people. And you should not be really close with people that are not on the same path as you as far as their faith, because they can lead you astray. And I forgot in which book it says, but it says in the Bible that, I believe it's like talking about being in an equally yoked relationships, lightness and darkness cannot coincide together. So yeah, it can be hard. I know, like with coworkers and stuff, it's really hard because I want to be a light to them. But then, like, you're with these people every day, so it can be really easy to get close to them. And then you hear, like, their kind of lifestyle that they're living. It's, like, something that I disagree with entirely. But it's hard because you do care for these people and you want them to be on the narrow path. But like if you've shared that with them and they're still, you know, in that lifestyle, like you cannot be really close friends with these people because they will influence you in the wrong way. So that's my encouragement for you. It's okay to let friendships go. I always struggled with that because I was like, I'm a Christian, like I gotta be friends with everybody, and that's not true. You can be friendly with everyone, but you don't need to be super close besties with everybody, and that's okay. It doesn't make you like rude. That's all I have for today. I hope it helps and encourages you, and I hope you have a good one.